Salut! Today I'm going to teach you some indirect object pronouns. They can be pretty tricky, so stay focused. First of all, remember that all object pronouns, both direct and indirect, come before the verb they relate to in French. In this video, we're only going to look at the indirect object pronouns that replace people. Here's the list. Me, M apostrophe. Tu, for me. Te, T apostrophe. You. Lui, him, her. Nous, us. Vous, you, formal, plural. Leur, them. As you may have noticed, these are very similar to direct object pronouns. Please refer to my other video on direct object pronouns if needed. Here's the link. The only object pronouns that are different are lui and leur. They can refer to either a man or a woman. These indirect object pronouns replace nominal groups that come indirectly after the verb, meaning after the preposition a or its derivatives o, o. Il parle à ses amis. Let's replace à ses amis. Il leur parle. Elle a téléphoné à sa copine. Elle lui a téléphoné. Note that past participles never agree with indirect object pronouns. That's important to remember. Tu vas donner ce cadeau à ton copain? Oui, je vais lui donner ce cadeau. Or, non, je ne vais pas lui donner ce cadeau. One more example. Tu me téléphones tout à l'heure? Oui, je te téléphone. Non, je ne te téléphone pas. Here the preposition à o is not explicitly mentioned, which means you need to know the structure of the verb téléphoner in order to use the correct indirect object pronoun. You need to know that we say téléphoner à quelqu'un. The verb téléphoner is structured with the preposition à ou o. Therefore, we use an indirect object pronoun. Here's a list of common verbs functioning with the preposition à. Donner à quelqu'un. Téléphoner à quelqu'un. Offrir à quelqu'un. Envoyer à quelqu'un. Écrire à. Parler à. Expliquer à quelqu'un. Dire à quelqu'un. Prêter à quelqu'un. Emprunter à quelqu'un. Apporter à. Some practice now. How would you say I borrowed a book from her? Je lui ai emprunté un livre. How about she is lending me her phone? Elle me prête son téléphone. One more, a difficult one this time. I am not going to give them my phone. Je ne vais pas leur donner mon téléphone. Okay, this should get you started. Keep practicing and you'll get the hang of it, I promise. That's all for this first video on indirect object pronouns. Stay tuned for an upcoming video on indirect object pronouns I and en, coming soon. À plus!